Happy Friday. Nice typo. Eh. She's here. Hi, chat. No. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone's been well. Hello, Hanai. Yes, no. You can't hide from me. It sure is a day. Yep. A bad day? No. Fridays are good days. We love Fridays. Fridays are great. Hey, hello, hi. Wait, hold up, chat. Okay. There we go. And my music. What game are playing? We're not playing a game. We're chatting for now. We're gonna be chatting for about an hour, and then I will draw. We're drawing today. Come. Stop it. Did it move you? Scammed? My chibi doesn't move with that redeem. We've already known this, Hobo. You just forgot. Looking more cute than usual today. I'm just a chibi. I'm just a widow guy. I'm just a widow guy. What a fucked up day. Not my fault. Hi, hello. Not a cloud! Can chibis dodge well? No.
A test of your reflexes!
Silence, clown. What the fuck? It's your fault. You forgot that my chibi doesn't move with that redeem. It's not mine. Can be punted though? No! Leave me alone. I will not be punted. No. You owe a try a battle royale to that scam? No. Wife! BB having fun in Japan. BB went to see Miku concert live. No, anyone below the age of 18, please leave. This is an 18 plus stream. If you are below of the age of 18, please leave. Thank you. Come back when you're 18. It's almost 2 a.m. You say that like BB doesn't go to sleep late. Hobo. How dare you be awake at 1:49 a.m. On vacation deserves to leave hours? You do. Yeah. I'm happy you guys are having fun. And then you went to the Pokemon Center in Japan. And then Chikawa Park in Japan. I'm jolly. I'm jolly. You should have gone, Hannah. Like I have the money. Vacation, but still clocking in those mod hours. Wait, let me ban some people on YouTube. Wife duty. She said duty. YouTube. I'm awake. Good morning, Chansey. Yeah, of course. Like I know you're on vacay. You go have fun. You don't have to be here, but thank you for still appearing to say hi. But get that rest if you need it. In the ring, we lock eyes, and that's when I realized that I'm free. This is me. This is who I was meant to be. It's the Furry 14 song, but chill. Oh, we climbing. It's City Pop. It's City Pop Unleashed. At the moon, I know to defeat any foe I see. Oh, thank you very much for the sauce. Yeah. It's a nice song. If you like City Pop and you like Unleashed, this is a good mix. Also 8 hour ahead of you right now. Damn. BB's in the future. BB, how's the future? How's it going in the future? Do I trip? Do I trip any time in the future within these like 8 hour differences? Do I trip again? I just realized I'm subject to spoilers for teen here. Oh well. We try not to like talk about very heavily spoiler things because I am aware of people being like very early in 14 in my chat. So like if I talk spoilers, I will be sure to like warn people that I'm going to be talking spoilers. No, but you will smooch me in a few seconds. Oh, really? And how many Oh, wow. It came that fast, huh? Sends kisses to me, wife. See? Damn. She truly knows the future. Hi, I'm A. Oh, thank you for outing yourself, Ban. She sees 5 minutes into the future. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Observation hockey is wild. Oh my god, my wife has hockey. I learned some hockey here. Damn, is that what happens when you go to like the One Piece shop in Japan? Do you get hockey there? Do you have to like purchase it? Think that you're cute. Thank you. Shanks taught me when I met him. Shanks, teach me too. He was so nice. Meow. The Shanks? Dang. I think that just happens when you pose under Shanks with the straw hat. What the hell? I want hockey. From the official One Piece perfumes. I know some of character smells like, ooh. I know I'm gonna ask this, and there's probably not gonna be a perfume for this character, but like, was there a crocodile perfume? Like, I'm sure there's probably Zoro, but like, yes, there was crocodile. We smelled him today. I would have smelled crocodile too. Damn, what's he smell like? What's he smell like? Luffy's meat, right? I mean, I don't think they would be able to, like, you know, sell a perfume that smells like meat. That's kind of ugh. Hi, Cookie. Hi. Did you just ask what the crocodile smell like? Yes, because Vivi went to like the One Piece shop and there was like perfumes of the characters. So I asked Vivi, is there one of crocodile? And Vivi said yes. She said that she smelled them. So I'm asking, what does crocodile smell like? Smells like a mix of cigars and menthol. I'm not gonna. Honestly, not surprised. Hannah, you're small. I'm teeny. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Smoker would smell just like smoke. Shop probably. Hmm. Last one was so fucking good though. I nearly moaned. I won't lie to you. I was tempted to get it. How much is it? Is it like a decent price or a little bit expensive? Yeah, I would have guessed Nami's would be like the tangerine, like a tangerine smell or something like that. 45 euros, so basically nothing. Ooh. I've been summoned here. Hello. Hmm. Hello, hello. Don't be weird. Nami would smell of citrus and girl power. Yeah. Like I mentioned, like probably like tangerines or something like that. Would be like accurate for her. Hancock also smelled really amazing. I bet. I bet it did. We love Hancock. The most obscure character they had? That's a good question because I was surprised that they had Crocodile. You're caught up on One Piece now too? Me too. I stopped watching the anime shortly after they reached the new region, the new arc after Wano. So I need to catch up. I think I might just read the manga though. All pretty popular ones. I mean, that's fair. That they would sell like just the popular character ones. Yeah, I need to catch up. I just got to Wano. Wano! It's just that the anime has like a lot of like, you know, cushions and filler stuff, making the episodes longer or like taking longer than they should. So I think I'd just rather read the manga. The number of wifeys from One Piece I have is insane. There's a lot of good ladies. Yep. I know, so long. Buckle up. It is long, but it's good. Zoro's live action actor is pretty hot. Can you? That reminded me of like a post that BB shared with me with like us and like the watch party. Where here, I'll take a screenshot and I'll show you guys. That day, I actually fought 100 people. I knew the fans would sit there counting, so I asked them to make it exactly 100. So they actually had like 100 freaking actors just fight Zoro so that you know it would be accurate. Dude, I love the live action. I love it. All the hate that it's getting is forced hate. It's actually very good. And the actors have so much passion for these characters and playing these characters and trying to do like a good job as much as possible. And they're putting in so much extra work that, you know, they don't need to, but they are, right? You can tell that they're passionate and that they love what they're doing. I love the live action. It's great. So Hannah, I probably told you this, but the Sanji live action actor was doing vlogs, recaps of his training prep time during filming as one of the enters behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, like a lot of the actors did that. Like a lot of the actors have been putting like a lot of, you know, training and stuff like that. Like for example, like Zoro's actor, right? Oda said that his neck was too thin. So Makenyu bulked up. He literally bulked up so that his neck would get thicker. So that he would be able, he's so jacked out, yeah, so that, you know, he would do Zoro more justice. Or how Taz, who's Sanji's actor, right? So that Taz even learned how to forge rings so that he could wear a ring in an episode that only showed that ring for like a couple seconds, right? Like he learned to forge rings because Sanji wears like usually rings and like these key visual like images and stuff like that, right? Did cooking training and fighting training so he could kick properly and traveled a bunch of places. Yeah, so like I love the passion that the actors are putting in. Gonna lurk here while playing Pocopia? Congrats. Happy for you. Nice. Enjoy Pocopia. Thank you for the lurk. We need a thick neck circle. But yeah, all the hate that it's getting, like the live action, because people are like, oh, this is so cringy. Who would be able to watch this? All the whiny babies hating on it. And I'm like, it's great. I love the live action One Piece. And I love the actors. No, I will not do a reaction video, no. But they will be 80 when the final arc comes out at this rate. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know how far they're gonna reach with like the live action. Chat, we don't know. Maybe they will continue until like fuck, I don't know. Until like the freaking time skip or more. Who knows? Who knows? Like at this point, we don't really know. Thank you for the follow. Like, will they skip certain arcs? Or will they keep it? Like, for example, Skypiea. They can't really skip Skypiea because there is important things in Skypiea. But maybe they will like turn Skypiea into like just maybe an episode or two, and not, you know, take more episodes to tell a story there. Hello, hi. There was the Foxy guy from pre-time skip. Okay, for the Foxy guy, I know Chansey likes Foxy, but I feel like the Foxy bit can be skipped. But maybe they won't. Maybe they're like, this is so silly. Let's add it in, right? How dare you? I don't like the Foxy bits. I'm sorry. There was funny moments, but yeah. I'm just happy that next season is going to be Crocodile. We don't know how many episodes, again, because they can like condense it a lot and just make the whole thing of Alabasta maybe like 2-3 episodes. But I'm just happy that I'm getting Crocodile. I love Crocodile. When I told my mom, oh, that guy's one of my favorite characters, like, because she had just finished watching the live action on TV, right? And I'm like, oh, that's one of my favorite guys. And she was like, that guy? Yeah. Because I was so hot. Twirls my hair. It's the fictional men, man. It twirls hair. Hi, Croc-a-boy. It's also it's Netflix, so hopefully they don't just randomly cancel it at some point. I hope they don't. I mean, it's getting them good money. So if they cancel it, damn. It's gonna be what, Alabasta and Skypiea? Oh. Maybe if they do choose to decide like to add Skypiea. Hey there, Tiny Hannah. Hello. Sup? Hello. Or would they jump to Water 7? Water 7 is important, especially because of Robin. So maybe they'll make Skypiea like an episode. Or maybe Water 7 will be like the next season, right? Because again, Water 7 is important. For like Robin's character. Fictional men chokehold, I swear, right? Kicks feet in air, giggling. Watch 7th of the Bark, Summit or as one season. It's hard to tell, Hobo, because we don't know how much they're gonna trim it or how much they're gonna like change things up to be able to like fit arcs together. It's really hard to tell. But again, since Oda is helping in some way, right? I'm sure Oda will like, you know, steer them to the right direction and make things, you know, good for the series. So, and Oda we trust. Hi, Isas. Cute VTuber, thank you. Your VTuber's model is adorable. Thank you. I'm just a little chibi today. So if they skip Kaikia, they could do all of us to Water 7 and season 1, the Thrill of Bark and Sumu. Forgetting the time skip. My big question is, who are gonna cast for Ball Hancock? Oda got this? Yeah, Oda got this. First time viewer, what are we doing today? We're yapping for now for like maybe another 23 minutes and then I'll start drawing. We're drawing today and we're drawing always. I'm an art streamer, so most of the things that I do is art. How about fellow chatters? Hi! Oh, what you drawing? We're gonna be drawing a little chibi commission for Melochi. Who I've done art before. I've done like another chibi for them in the past and a half body commission. And we're drawing another chibi for them. Yay, drawing, yeah! We do games, but very rarely. Extremely rarely we play games. But yeah. Most of the time, if you come to my streams, it's art. Because doing art and doing commissions is my job. So I like working on those on stream. Remember to support artists in the age of AI slop. Exactly. Support real artists. Fuck Gen AI. Love art. Yeah, I love art. But yeah, we have to wait now, like, what, another 2 years for the next season for, like, the live action? another 2-year or more wait for the next season. Man. We got the power of creation in our hands. Yep. Yeah, we do. You're so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know for how long I'm going to go today because I want to raid into... I've got two. There's two people. There's two friends of mine debuting a model today. And I want to show them support by, raiding into them. But of course I can't raid two people, so we're gonna have to choose. We're gonna have to choose who to pick. But I will shout them out with both. I'll shout them out both. So you guys can maybe go watch both if you want. Chibi models way too cute. Hannah, little beans on the feet. Thank you. I drew it myself and I rigged it myself. This is like the the only thing I've rigged and put time in, and I'm never doing that again. Very well done. Thank you. Now, if I ever rig anything ever again, it's gonna be very simple rigging. Like the thing that I did for Halloween, which is very simple. It's like very, very simple rigging. But something like this again, where you have full movement. Well, mostly full movement. My body doesn't really move much, but I don't think I'm gonna do that again because it's too much work. It's a pain in the ass to rig. Especially the mouth. I fucking hate rigging the mouth. I'll rig the eyes again, sure. Rigging the eyes is not that hard. But the mouth? Fuck that. Loved your Halloween one? Yeah, my Halloween was this one, chat. Let me show you. It was this one. See, she moves very little. And the mouth is not really the rigging on the mouth is only open and close rigging. It's not like I can't make any shapes with my mouth or anything like that. Oh yeah, the redeems don't work on this one either for some reason. It's borked, but thank you for the pets. But yeah, it was very simple. I made this for Halloween. The pats, they disappear so quickly. Wait. Let me go back. Thank you for the pats. Jump for just a fraction of a second. Yeah. Yeah. But now I get to work on another daughter as for a VTuber model. So this chibi, I'm gonna be using this chibi as a base to work on another model for someone. So I will have another daughter. I won't rig it though. I'll just be doing the art. Art only, no rigging. Thank you for the pets. The family grows. Yeah. Yeah, it was a giveaway that I hosted on Twitter and Blue Sky. Hi, hello. Remember E? Because I don't want to work on anything big. So I'm like, you know what? I'll do the chibi. The chibis are quicker to do and simpler. Give me a second, chat. No. Ban some more people on YouTube. Vanish. You can't disappear. You will never vanish. You will be here forever. Vanish to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. People just being weird as always on YouTube. It is what it is. But I do like that we've been getting a little bit less of that as of late. Also, hold up. I need to take off my house robe. It's a bit hot. There we go. I'm free. Yeah, we've been getting like a little bit less of people that we have to ban over on YouTube. And we've been getting a bit more, you know, normal people, nice people on YouTube. It's just a matter of like just growing my audience on YouTube and filtering out the weirdos. It's officially spring. It is officially spring. Please, I want it to continue to be cold though. Please, I don't want the heat. No, I don't want summer. Please, no. I hate summer. I'm gonna go do my Gemshim dailies and then honk shoo me. So good night, wife. Have a good stream. Bye, BB. Good night. Rest well. Have fun tomorrow. Whatever you're doing tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Japan trip. Eat well. Smith, say hi one more time and I'm banning you. You don't need to spam. What did summer do to you? Make me sweat. Oh, sorry. You don't have to spam words. Can you say it one time? Never mind. Chansey banned them. Only for 10 seconds? Okay. Give them a warning. I can put more clothes on to be warm, but I can't remove my skin to be cool off. But yeah, winter is better. Exactly. I don't mind. Like, I like spring, I like winter, and I like, you know, fall. But I don't like summer, especially where I live. Summer gets way too hot. So I hate summer. Now, was that an actual ban or was that also like a timeout? Because it doesn't tell me what it is. It just tells me you banned them. That was a real ban? I'm clipping this and sending it to Summer. She's gonna be so sad, Hannah. Fuck Summer! Chancey the Gull. Oh, can't believe they call it. But summer is nice. Look, there's a difference between summer and then summer salt, okay? When I say summer, I'm not speaking of summer salt, okay? That's my friend. That's my oomphy. allegations. You're just lashing out because someone gifted Samurai Switch too? Congrats. Happy for you. Nice. Better have a Google Doc ready. Summer sucks. I can't live in that heat. Exactly. Please speak English or Spanish in the chat. Blue, thank you so much for the 19 months. Thank you, thank you. Summer gets to play Pocopia and Hannah doesn't. She is crashing out. What's up, gamers? Hi. All right, you're just gonna get. What's good? Hello. You could always make a throne. Well, I feel bad, you know, people gifting me, like, you know, a Switch 2. Because I'm always saying I wouldn't put in the money to buy a Switch 2 to play just a game or two, right? So why would I let other people put in the money so that I could play a game or two? I feel bad. Just do it? No. Do you get messages? I don't. I see them type anything other than E. I do have like filters on, but I don't know how it works over on YouTube. It's called a gift for a reason. I know, but I still feel bad. That's a millennial new one. Gotta enter a custom inquiry on Vision for a stream of Pocopia. What app did you use to make your character? I use a art program. You can use any art program that you want to make the VTuber. You gotta make the art, and then you have to rig it, and then you have to use another program to move it around. Please use Google for those kinds of questions. The answer is at the tip of your fingers. You just have to type it in on Google. How to VTuber, and then it'll tell you how to VTuber. Correct! What the fuck? Thank you for gifting 10 subscriptions to the community. What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you so much. If you got a sub, be sure to gift, to thank your gifter. I'm back. Welcome back. Well, I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. No, it says your name right there. It's calling you out. Thank you. I super appreciate it. Hi, Alu. Twitch lies, fake news. Nuh-uh. Twitch would never lie. Right? They would never. Your model looks so cute. Thank you. I just made my own pizza. Now I'm chilling watching the stream. Ooh, what kind of za did you make? Oh, Thank you so much for 24. Wait, a whole year. 2 whole years. Meat lover and stuffed crust. Ooh, stuffed crust. Dude, I have not had stuffed crust pizza in a long time. 24 seconds. Yeah, that sounds yummy. 48 semi-months. Thank you, Alo. Time sure goes by. It does. It really does. Oh, Vesper, so you're like a little chef. Little chef. That's good. Knowing how to cook mostly anything. I ate the banana. Now I want pizza. Ah, Nori! What's wrong with you? What the hell? Thank you guys for thank you, Nari. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. I super appreciate it. Sanji was so popular, people started cooking IRL. Thank you. I'll send you digital pizza. I usually like any kind of pizza. I just don't like pepperoni pizza because I do like pepperonis. I just don't like them on the pizza because it makes the pizza very greasy. So I think as long as the pizza isn't greasy, I like any kind of pizza. Hannah, all these gift subs are just for you to buy a Switch 2. But Twitch is taking... What was the split again? Twitch is taking 40% of what you're giving me. No! Adds pizza PNG to YouTube Studio. Are you Christian? No, I am an atheist. You're letting Twitch scam you? I'm not letting Twitch scam anyone. It's you guys that Twitch is scamming. Thank you for the follow. Let's get tempura paper for the pizza. She has one? Yeah, I do have a throne, but it is empty because, again, like, I appreciate you guys wanting to gift me the Switch, but it's too much money. Where I live, pepperoni pizza is in common. We use celery sausages instead. That does sound better than, like, pepperoni. Sausages, yum. Empty like your head, huh? Yeah. Chat is making me hungry. It's probably a good thing you'd convert this channel to a Pocopia channel if they did. The thing is that even if I do get a Switch 2 and Pocopia, I don't have a capture card. Yeah, I don't have a capture card. So I wouldn't be able to stream it. This isn't for stream. This is just for personal fun. Capture card to the throne too. I'm watching you on Twitch and YouTube. You're probably better off watching me on Twitch because I have music on there. Thank you for the follow. Hi, you want to be cute furry? But I am a cute furry. I mean, Oh, you want to be a cute furry? Well, what's stopping you? Hobo wants to buy you things? Oh, Hobo, you want to buy me things? That's so sweet of you. I can't buy myself things. Time for the janky hand cam and Switch stream? You've been verified. Yeah, Vesper, the only reason I have that on my Twitch is because it's to avoid getting raided by bots or getting my chat on my Twitch, raided by bots as well. Like, so I have to have that verification thing on. Because otherwise we'd be getting a lot of bot raids and stuff like that, and I don't want that. Thank you guys for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are very sweet. There is also a delay between Twitch and YouTube too. Yeah. Priorities, Phoenix. My other console can watch you. Good luck. Hi, I hope I'm not disturbing, but what did you watch as a kid? I watched a lot of Street Football and Sherlock Hound as a kid. Cheers from Italy, the country of pizza and pasta. Yummy! Hello from Spain. I watched Blue's Clues. I watched Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Those are like what I watched in America. I'm trying to remember what I watched in Spain. In Spain, I watched Haiti. What else? No, we didn't have Ed, Ed, and Eddie in Spain back then. Like, I remember my mom being like, she thought that, like, Haiti was an Italian show, right? I'm like, Mom, no, it's Japanese. It's an anime, Mom. That's an anime. And my mom watched that too when she was, when she was younger. And I'm like, Mom, you too watched anime. You watched Haiti. Ed and Eddie was my favorite for sure. Yeah, Ed and Eddie was great. Then I also watched when I was little, when I discovered anime. Was Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon was like the first anime that I ever watched. I don't know if I watched Pokemon before I watched Sailor Moon. It was too long ago. I was like 6 years old. I don't remember. I might have watched like Pokemon before Sailor Moon, but Sailor Moon is what basically opened my eyes to anime and made me want to draw an anime style, and it made me it made me a weeb. I am a weeb to this day because of Sailor Moon. Yeah, spring is here. Hi, Vera. Your mom watched anime? Yeah, even though she didn't know it was anime. Again, she thought it was like an Italian show. 5 minutes late for art. Sag? It's a chibi. It's whatever. Sailor Mercury was my vibe more than Usagi. Yeah, when I was little, I did like Usagi, but if I were to watch Sailor Moon again, I don't think Usagi would be my favorite, no. Hi, Dovey. Hello. The first anime Vampire Hunter D. My brother showed it to me as a small kid. I loved it so much I never went back. Seem like a Sailor Jupiter person? Maybe. I haven't watched Sailor Moon in a very long time, so I would have to rewatch it to see which character I vibe with now that I'm older. I watched a bit of the cartoon Street Football in Spanish during my trip to Spain. I believe it was named Fútbol Caballero. And it was a Cartoon Network and such. Oh my god. Wait, let me Google. Yeah, I don't recognize like Street Football. Yeah, I've never watched that. I think the only football anime show that I watched when I was little on TV was Captain Tsubasa, which is like Oliver y Benji in Spanish. Oliver, Benji, los magos del balón, Benji, Oliver. That's what I grew up with, Captain Tsubasa. A Sailor Iron Mouse fan. My girl's Pluto, 100%. Yeah, I can't choose a favorite because, again, I haven't watched it in such a long time. So I would have to see which character I vibe with now. I do remember one character in Sailor Moon that to this day I probably still will like a lot. Hold up. Just Googling him right now, and I'm like, yeah. No, it's not the Masked Stranger. No. My job here is done. You have a type, huh? It's a Helios Pegasus guy, the one with the fucking unicorn horn. I'm looking at him right now and I'm like, yeah. You should take one of those quizzes about what Sailor character you are. Maybe. You absolutely have a type, and this explains a lot about you. Look, I have a type. It's something about, you know, the fucking white-haired guys, okay? Like, for example, in Cardcaptor Sakura, my favorite character in Cardcaptor Sakura is Yue. My beautiful angel boy with white long hair. Then my favorite character in Inuyasha is Sesshomaru, my handsome man with long white hair. So, Hannah, are you a fan of Char? Do I have to answer that question? I have to answer that question. Sesshomaru. What about Alucard? I fucking love Alucard. Also my favorite. So if Sesshomaru dyed his hair, Hannah wouldn't like him anymore? No, I would still like him. It's Sesshomaru, for God's sake. Like, I love him. Have you heard of Pizza Americano? I've heard of an Americano, which is a coffee. Is French fries on pizza? I don't like French fries. Pretty popular in Italy. If it's like freshly cut French fries, then I'll probably like it. But the French fries that they sell in like all these fast food places, I don't like it. Or another of the French fries that I do like is like the curly fries from Arby's. They're so cute, thank you. But other than that, I don't usually like French fries. He wasn't this before this username that I haven't. Oh, the Alu, and your name for Alucard. And the Bloodlust. I see now. It makes sense. I love Sesshomaru so much. I needed that show to have more Sesshomaru in it. Right. True. I needed more Sesshomaru too. And then when the new season of like Inuyasha came out, I was excited to see more Sesshomaru, but I kind of don't really vibe with the whole like Rin and Sesshomaru ship for obvious reasons. That was a child. I mean, I forgot how many years have gone by in the show, actually. You didn't figure that out? Head truly empty? I'm a little bit, you know, a little bit head empty. I refuse it. Yeah. Well, no, because they got together next when she was still a young teenager, still below the age of 18. So like if they got together when she was maybe an idol, then maybe. He raised her, damn it. Yeah, to me, like Rin was like his daughter, right? He raised her. So I don't like that they ended up, you know, turning them into like a canon, you know, relationship and having a kid. Also, let me change my category on Twitch. Hi, Jax. Yeah, that's the thing that I don't like what they did with Sesshomaru. Like, I love Sesshomaru, but I don't like that they did that with him. I also like Naraku, but that's like, obviously Hannah likes the villain, likes the bad guy. Wow, surprise, surprise. Not art time yet? What the fuck? Okay, we got a stretchy time, and let me go grab my song for the stretchy time. I won't watch the spin-off because of that bit. Yeah, I watched, I think, the first season of that just to see where it was going, right? And I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't good. So I just never continued watching it. Like, I was like, let me give it a try. Let me like give it a chance, right? I gave it a chance and I did not like it. Hi. Hello, femboy. What is it with y'all calling me a femboy? I'm not a fucking femboy. Call me a femboy one more time and I'm banning you. All right. Stretch time. Is 18 okay? Yes. That is literally on the dot okay. 18 is okay. Below the age of 18, please leave. Thank you for giving it a chance so I don't have to look. I got you. It's, you know, the me wanting to see more Sesshomaru is what made me watch it. So I suffered for that, just to see more Sesshomaru. But I was disappointed either way. Did I get to see more of him? Yes. Did I like what I saw? No. Is 17 okay? No. Hannah suffers so we wouldn't. Exactly. Oh, I see. Gay is one of the pink highlighted words. So is Yaoi and Yuri and like Omegaverse. By the way. Papa. I just remember watching Inuyasha for the first time. You're better off doing that. Inuyasha is good. I'm stretching. We're doing some stretchies, chat. Stretchy times. And sneezing. Oh wow, a full-on racist in my chat. Ban. Bless you, thank you. Papa, papa. You have been blessed. Is your VTuber a femme? I am indeed a female. I am a woman. I'm a girl. Hello, funny person. Am I funny? I don't know. Oh, I need to get up for this stretch. Hold up, chat. Does this count as a stretch? Battle Royale? No! Don't mind me, I'm stretching. My webcam isn't catching me. I'm just sleeping, chat. I'm eeping. Oh my god, the racist is back. Hi, so cute. Thank you. If you eat 40,000 bananas in 10 minutes, you will die of radioactive poisoning. How are you going to eat 40,000 bananas in 10 minutes? A smoothie? That's going to be a lot of smoothie. With 40,000 bananas, chat. 40,000. Powdered banana. That part would kill you before the fucking radioactivity. Yeah, I think eating 40,000 bananas would kill you before, you get fucking poisoned by anything. Okay, stretchy time over. All right. Stretchy time over. Now we do our You can barely see me.
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day.
What are we doing anyways? I'm gonna be doing art.
I stay awake.
Oh, Luca's here. Wait, my dog.
I'm thinking about this.
Luca! Oh my goodness! Come here! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! You're so happy. Hello, hi. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, you're so cute. My dog's here. Yeah, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat you. Ow. Give pats from chat, please. Yeah, I'm giving him lots of pats. And lots of screeches too. He likes the scritches on his back. Oh yeah, you like me scratching your back, huh? What does it taste like? You taste like Luca from Alien Stage that is playing right now. You taste like Ruler of My Heart. Does Hannah give aggressive pats? I can't give this dog aggressive pats because he's so fucking small. What's his name? Luca. He's a very good boy. Hey, on stage, let's go. Yeah. You good boy. Ruler of my heart. 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 Up. Is it your cat or animal? It's my dog. Lucas all floof? He is all floof. Don't let her lie to you. His name is Frijole. No, Frijole is the name that chat gave my dog, okay? Frijole is the nickname my chat gave him. Please, we need to see the little man. You guys want to see a picture? Ruler of my heart. Ruler of my heart. Ruler of my heart. Ruler of my heart. Let me see. This is him, chat. This is my dog.
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake.
He's so cute.
Not sleeping
I know.
because I'm
That's
thinking
my
about
baby.
this.
I love him. With his cute little shirt. He's so baby. He looks like a toy dog. He is. He's very small. He's a Maltipoo. So he is a mix of a Maltese and a poodle. And he's pretty small. Oh no, I just realized something. When he has his next surgery, he's gonna have a bald spot on his leg for a long time again. Oh no! After we fixed the bald spot on his leg after his last surgery, dude. No, he's always gonna have a bald spot at this rate. He's always gonna have a bald spot. No. No. I have like another cute little picture of him. He's like sitting so politely. Where is it? Oh, and I blink God. This one. Look at him. This is when we gave him the haircut. This is like the first day of like giving him the haircut. He's so cute. Oh, he's angry. Because without a haircut, chat, look. Before, after, before. Look at his chicken leg. Look at what they did to him when they had to like put the needle in his leg after the operation, like for the operation, I mean. If you didn't know better, you think he's a distinguished gentleman. No, he's not. He's a menace. Bro, he's so thin. He is. Like, below all his fur, there's a rat. There's a rat below all that fur. Show the wet Luca picture. Where is it? Where's the wet Luca picture? Here, wet Luca picture. Actual soggy rat. That's me when I wake up. Why have you forsaken me, mother? He looks like a rodent, right? He's just a rat. Ese perro parece un clavo. Una rata. Una ratita. Wait, you guys want to see when he was just a little thing? Hold up. Look at this. Look at him when he was just a little thing. Look at that. He's still a little thing. This is even littler. He's so baby. He's so precious. He's a widow guy. He's so precious. I know he is. Wait, I need to kill you guys with like another picture, but a picture of Dandy. Dandy was like my late dog that passed away last year. Forever sad. I miss him forever. But oh my god, I have like the silliest little picture of Dandy when he was like a puppy. Here. Look at this. When Dandy was a puppy. Look how angry he looks sitting in front of his fucking cage. Look at him. He's so angry. Kali, hello. He's so angry. Starting to side eye super early in life. That's not a real dog, that's a stuffed animal. Dandy was always a stuffed animal. I miss him. My baby boy. Cancer sucks, guys. Fuck cancer. And then when he grew up, where's the picture? And then when he grew up, he looked like this. You know, your normal King's Charles Cavalier. He was the bestest boy ever. I miss hearing him snore over a stream. I know. My baby. So sweet looking. He was a ham bone. He was so cuddly. He's very extreme. He had no mean bone in him. He's still angry. It's the eyebrows. It's the eyebrows. It's the fucking eyebrows, dude. How long were you blessed with Dandy in your life? Almost 10 years. So that's why it's so sad, because again, these dogs live until like 14, 15, but cancer got him. But still the funniest picture ever is just how fucking angry he is here. Thank you for the for the pats. Yeah, fuck cancer. Tengo que irme, tu perro son muy mono. Muchas gracias. Volveré más tarde. Okay. But we are people. We've always lived with dogs, right? Like, we can't go without having a dog. Like, I think the longest that we've been without a dog was when Toby, who was my Chihuahua, passed away. We had Toby for 15 years. And when Toby passed away, we were without a dog for like 2 years straight, which is a long time for us because we always have a dog. So when Dandy passed away, we were miserable. So after like 2 months, we found Luca. Which is down. This baby. We found this little guy. Don't talk to me, I'm angry. Really? My dogs are all over me right now. I'm hugging them right now because of this. They are not. I know. Please hug your furry little friends. They are your babies, your family. Guys, we need to gang up on cancer. Absolutely. Do you have that first video of Luca doing spins on his bed from the breeder? Wait, let me see if I do. I don't have it in this folder, which means I probably don't have it. Hold on. Like, I probably have it on my phone still, but I don't have it on my computer anymore. I'm looking up Luca on my Discord, and I just keep... There's alien stage. It's just all alien stage. Wait. This is not the video that I was looking for, but we have the zoomies, Luca. When he has the zoomies on the backyard. Wait. This one. I'm doing the same. Wait, we got this one. How am I gonna show you this? I'm just gonna download it. Zoomies? Yeah. He was like, I don't know how many months old he was in this video, but very, very young. Let me see. All right, I need to make sure that...
Loco.
Where is the audio for this? Oh, there it is.
¿Dónde va?
I have this one of him just having like
Loco.
the little puppy zoomies.
¿Dónde va? Oye,
The one that's speaking is mi mom.
¿qué está haciendo?
But yeah, he's so funny.
Loco.
I love it. Like over here, like he like runs out while dragging like leaves around with him. Look at that. He's just dragging. Wait, what happened? Oh,
Loco.
it lagged. He's just dragging the fucking leaves with him.
¿Dónde va?
Oh my god. Had to sell them due to some issues? No, that's so sad. That's always sad having to like give your pets away because of just IRL issues. We had to do that with like a couple of our dogs because we couldn't bring them with us when we moved. I remember we had a Shar-Pei when we lived in Hawaii. His name was Chumi, but we had to give him away because we couldn't bring him with us when we were like moving overseas. And then we also had another dog called Willie, who was a terrier. And then we also had to like rehome him because we couldn't bring him with us. We're not gonna draw today. I'll draw. Kizuragi Ren, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. I super appreciate it. I hope y'all had a fantastic stream. And thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for bringing everyone over. We are about to draw. I was yapping and not drawing. So we're about to draw. Thank you so much for the raid. I super appreciate it. Arting, yeah. I hope you had a fantastic stream, Rin. Yeah, we're drawing a very cute chibi today. Oh, no. I do too. I was very productive. Let's go. We love productivity, especially when you're streaming, because I know that you can be extremely distracted when you're streaming and not get anything done. You are so cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good art. Thank you. Hi, Noble. Hi, Fat Wombat. Hello. Totally not late. welcome. So I hand sketches out. Yeah, this is like what my sketches usually look like. I don't usually do like a rough form or mannequin. Hi, Rapidity Show. I found the baby boy vids, Hannah. Nari. Life save. Oh my god. Yes. Give me this. Chat. Look at this, dude. Hold up. Look at this. Look at him. teddy bear. Look at him. He's so baby. Little fluff ball. I miss when he was that small, chat. He's not that small anymore. What about the other one? Which one's this one? Hold up. Oh yeah, when he was fucking attacking me, dude. Wait. This one. Oh, why is it like that? Hold up. Pause. Rotate. Oops. Wrong way. Ah! Rotate. Ah! Wrong way. No! There you go. We got it. Almost there. There you go. There you go. Look at him. Look at him. I can't believe how teeny he was. Vicious. I know. He's so vicious. Little frijole. He comes back. He comes back to attack. He's so cute. No mercy. Yeah. I mean, my baby is still very cute, okay? He's still very cute. The look of him, what? Little ball of fluff and violence. Mm-hmm. Vicious. He's bigger cute, but very, very cute still, yeah. He's still very cute. He was just very cute, extremely cute with like his little short legs, his little short puppy legs. He's gotten longer. Almost exactly a year ago? Man. Ah, time flies. wait. Well, that hasn't happened to him in that year too. Yeah. Oh my god, Victor! Hi! Thank you for the 37. Thank you. Hi! I hope you've been doing well. Hello! It's been kind of crazy, but I miss your voice. Hi, we missed you. We miss you, Victor. Wow, 37 years. 30 more and Hannah can get mad again. Fuck off. This goes to the place I got a diving license. Oh yeah, remember you telling me that you were going diving, snorkeling or whatever. That's awesome. How that is awesome. Let's go. Yo, that's a W. So Hannah can math when she wants to. What do you mean? I'm so excited to go diving somewhere and flash my diving license. Be like, I have a diving license. I can dive here. You can't tell me what to do. I don't know. Yeah, I'm awesome. Me when I had my broken arm, it was such a good conversation starter. People always were like, "Oh, what happened to your arm? Oh, what happened to your arm?" Oh. Every single time I had to greet people for the Airbnb, you know, I didn't have to talk about anything. They would just be like, "Oh, what happened to your arm?" And I'm like, "Oh, so this happened." Lonely freaking armor too. Yeah, that's my story, Victor. While you've been gone, I broke my arm. It's good now. Well, it's not good. I'm currently like physical rehab. But it's not broken anymore, at least. Not broken is an upgrade. I know. It still hurts. I can't lift up my arm properly. But you know what's more important? I may not be able to lift my arm up, but I can at least control Z. That's all that matters. Just keep stretching at that range of motion back. Yeah. It's definitely a slower process than I thought it was going to be. My dad broke his leg around November. World aura kind of thing. Damn. It's my first time breaking a bone, too. So, you know what? W. Yeah, I didn't have to have a cast. That's... Yeah, I am very thankful for that. I think having a cast would have been much worse. Yeah, they only gave me like an arm sling. Because it was like it was a clean fracture. A very clean fracture, and the bone didn't move at all. So they were like, here, you just have an arm sling and don't move it at all for 3 weeks. That's a lot, everyone, as far as breaking arms go. Yeah. I tripped while BB was here, Victor. That's what happened. We were out in the city. We had just gotten Starbucks. A woman on the street gave me like a piece of paper that had a photo of me and BB on it. Like if it was like a newspaper, like an old fashioned like black and white newspaper, she like gave it to me for free. And while I was looking at it and showing BB at the same time, I was like, oh my God, look how cool this is. Within seconds, Victor. Within seconds. I trip. And there goes my Starbuckies. There goes the flyer. And there goes my fucking arm. Hannah fought gravity and lost? Yeah. Dude, my Starbuckies. No, Bibi did not laugh. Bibi was almost crying. I feel so bad because I could hear it in her voice. Bibi was like almost crying. she was so sad. You are so distracted by Bibi's radiant beauty. I understand. Mm-hmm. You haven't even told the other half? Oh, yeah. So for 3 weeks, Victor, I didn't know I had a broken arm. Because when I went back home, I told my dad, hey, so I tripped and I can't move my arm properly. So my dad was like, can you rotate your shoulder? And I'm like, yeah, I can rotate it without issue. And so he was like, okay, so it's not dislocated. And he was like, can you move your arm? And I'm like, yeah, to a certain point. Yeah, I can move my arm. And he was like, okay, so it doesn't look broken. You just walk it off. So I listened to him because he was like, and like, it'll go away. Like you probably like bruised your muscle, pinched the nerve. You know, you probably jammed it in a bit. You know, that happens in like football a lot where you jam in your shoulder, right? So he was like, you probably just jammed it in really good. So it'll go away for, you know, like a few days, right? So I listened to him. I listened to him for 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks of it not being healed, I was like, I'm going to go to the doctor. And then being at the doctor was like, yep, it's fractured. And I'm like, cool. Dad talking like you have to pay for healthcare. He's an American dad. Victor. It's a part of him. Like not wanting to go to the doctor. I did that with a broken foot. I feel that. Oh my god. Fucking listen next time. Amber's going to pick you up and your dad walks out with a rake to fight them out. Yeah, so like during the 3 weeks of me not knowing I had a broken arm, I was drawing like nothing happened. I was drawing through the pain. I worked on like Strippin's commission. I worked on buffs. Like Cop. Buff Cup is so good, it makes sense. It was made with pain and tears. Thankfully, I had finished most of the art for the cup by the time I broke my arm. But still, there was other things that I needed to work on it. My dad is the one that came with me to the hospital when I decided to, go to the fucking doctor. It took 6 hours, dude, being there. But because I had to, do the x-rays and all that, and they go back in and leave, go back in and leave. The last time I went in, I came back out with like the arm sling. And my dad wouldn't go in with me, right? To like the doctor like appointments and stuff like that. He would just stay outside. So like the last time I walked out with the arm sling, and his face when he saw me walk out with it, I was just laughing. I was just laughing. Because because while we were like sitting down during the 6 fucking hours of us, going in and out, right, of the doctor office, he was telling me, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just, bruised. I'm pretty sure it's just, jammed in. It can't be broken. It can't be broken. And I just walk out with my fucking arm sling. And I still have the image in my head of his face. Of me walking out with it. What did he say when the doctor said it's broken? Well, he wasn't there with me. Again, I went into like the appointments, like to the offices on my own. No, he was shocked. He was sure that it wasn't broken. Cinema. He looks like this. A fucking hamster. That would have been so smug if it wasn't actually broken. Oh yeah, absolutely. Or a Switch too. I saw I had my first surgery a couple months ago. Oh, your first surgery for 3 wisdom teeth removed? So I got one to go, but this one is chilling, so I'm just picking it out. Yeah. Yeah. Were they just really badly like growing in so that you had to have surgery for those? Because having to have surgery for like all 3 is crazy. Yeah, I have one more too. One more remaining wisdom tooth as well. Which the dentist also told me, hey, you don't need to worry too much about it, honestly. So just get rid of it whenever you want. You either remove it now, medium disfigurement, or in a couple years gets worse. Ooh, yeah. Got all 4 out at once. What is it with y'all and getting your wisdom tooth out all at once? I don't. My dentist, no matter what dentist I go to, they always say pace it out. You just get rid of one, wait, and then wait maybe a couple months, get rid of the other one, because getting them removed all at once is the worst. Oh, thank you, Craig, so much for the 2 months. Thank you. I only had one that needed to get out, and the dentist just say, let's take all 4. No, my dentist always tell me, like, if it's not bothering you, or it's not moving your teeth or anything, like, there's no reason to take it out. Like, the reason I took out my first wisdom tooth was because the root of it was growing in very, very extremely bad, like, very badly, to a point where, like, the root of, like, the wisdom tooth was, like, about to puncture a vein in my jaw. And they were like, that's not right. If it does that, if it actually ends up puncturing the vein in your jaw, you're gonna have trouble using your jaw for the rest of your life. So they're like, we gotta get that out. So they did do surgery on that first one to remove that wisdom tooth. But the other 2 that I have, yeah, that I had, I guess now, that I've got removed, were removed normally. They just like pulled it out, right? But they were like, again, within like a year of one another or so. Like there was like never a rush to get rid of them. The appendix of the mouth. bicycle doesn't have the space for teeth to grow. Oh, I'll never get them. It's been 14 years since then. I am starting to believe them. Oh, hey. Had to end up going through surgery multiple times. A vein or a nerve? I don't remember. I think a nerve. It's been so long. But from doing multiple removals was using antibiotics for so long. Oh, my poor stomach. Oh. Y'all came out so fast with no pain. I ate a burrito within the hour. Happy Friday. Hello. Functionator sounds terrible, but a vein sounds especially scary. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was either way, whichever it was, the doctor was like, we got to remove it. Tiny cute thing. Hello. And now I have one more little wisdom tooth that I'll probably get rid of, I don't know, sometime this year or next year. No rush, it's not bothering me. It has a cavity, but that's it. There's no point in like trying to get rid of the cavity if it's like a wisdom tooth. I'm better off just removing it. Thank you for the follow. Let's have a tooth removal day to keep ourselves accountable. Oh my god, tooth removal day. Let's go. Will you like video like video ourselves while we're getting our teeth removed? Be like, dentist. My friend is getting his wisdom tooth removed at the same time as me. We're gonna like video ourselves to each other on Discord. Oh, who is it? What is it? That's fire! Holy shit! Who is it? Hold up. Let me check. It might be my mom. I gotta make sure it lines up with the time zones. let me go check real quick. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. No one is here. I went to the bathroom too while I was at it. He's here. Man. Yeah. I don't know why he's barking. What is it? What? What? He probably just heard something. Like someone outside or whatever. That's a name and a half. I can't pronounce that. Congrats to the winner of the battle royale. Minor spelling mistake. No. Peconia romanumis. That's still a name and a half. That's so long. I'm just gonna call you Peku. Phoenix one. Wahoo! Oh, wow. One day, Hannah will do a cookie raffle day. Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Ah. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to do music requests. Vol does it a lot on her streams, and I was like, ooh. Oh, who is it now? Who is it now? What? What is it, sir? What is it, sir? What? A good idea? Yeah. Hold up. Let me see who's here now. I think he's barking at ghosts, chat. No one's here. But yeah, I wanted to like music requests. Yeah, my playlist is already cursed, so I'm not worried about that. And I can always skip a song if I don't want to listen to it, right? But I'll have to set that up on my Nightbot. It's a way to like find new music to add to my playlist. Because there's some music out there that people like that I don't know exists. And maybe I'll end up adding some to my playlist if I like them. And then my playlist will become even longer. Yay! It's already so large. You already don't hear your old stuff. I know. But I like finding new music. Martito having a bedtime TM. Hannah's taste is very nice. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. We would have 12, 14 hours streams minimum. Dude, I have 829 songs in my playlist. And that's after trimming some songs out of my playlist. What? Hannah's hoarding music? I like music. What can I say? Well, driving the other day, but when I got home, saw that all the backgrounds in the music video were AI slop. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. Because the Miku herself, if we're like talking about the same thing, is like animated, like it's actually hand animated, but the backgrounds in that video are all Gen AI. Thank you for the follow. Which, when it comes to the song was meant to be like, what was it? The song was meant to be like singing about slop, right? So people have been arguing that like, well, they're singing about slop, right? So that's why they added slop backgrounds. And I'm like, you I don't know, you could have sang about slop without having to like add the AI backgrounds. Yeah, bring right, yeah. There's another Teto song that was getting popular until people start to realize that wait, it's AI. They generated this song. And it was like actually from a person that has done a lot of like vocalized songs before. And they're like dipping their toes into like AI and is like, bitch, stop. I mean, that vocally was earlier. I done it right, and now they're doing it all wrong. Yep. Those were all over 1K songs. Ha! Yeah, you can't. You can't talk. Music good. If I like limited myself to like one genre, there would be way less songs on my playlist, I feel like. But since I don't like limiting myself to genres, it just keeps growing. I just keep hearing bangers. The Odash make me happy. My favorite little guy. Don't you wanna live a little? Don't you wanna live? Don't you wanna live a little? Don't you wanna live? Don't you wanna live a little? Hi, kitty cat. Hello. How's the arm? It's going. Obviously, I still have to do like, you know, my little physical therapy exercises. I can't lift it up properly yet, but it's better for sure. I can feel it being like, you know, better. Oh, stretchy time. Okay, well, you triggered them to redeem stretch time. All right, stretch time, Jet. Oh, I forgot to put the stretch timer on this scene. Hold up, let me vertical stretch. Oh, no, not what I want. Cancel. I want it in here. Wait. Turn off the timer. Let me do this quick. Stretch. Where the fuck is the timer for this? What? Stretch time. Oh, here. Stretch time. Sorry, I'm doing something on my vertical stream real quick. Okay. I can put this right here. I'll make this a bit bigger. And then I'll add these two into a folder. Wait, I don't need to do this. Wait, delete that. Shit. Delete. Remove. Remove. I can just import the folder. Switch time. Yeah, there you go. So much easier. Okay. Now I need to link that. So if I turn this off, if I turn it on here, no. Okay, wait. Hi, Q. How did I link things again? I forgot how to link things. Oh well, I just manually click it, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, stretch time. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Wait. Let me save before anything happens. There we go. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. I'm slowly doing the new exercise. The next step. Ah! Ow! Pain is weakness leaving the body. What is the exercise? So I'm trying to like now include. So I've been doing 2 exercises that my doctor told me to do. And I'm trying to like also implement the 3rd exercise that my doctor told me to do, but that one's a bit more how do I put it? Not extreme. It's just like +1 level difficulty. I can explain it to you guys after I'm done. I have to draw it. I don't know how to explain it. One more minute. Ah! Ah! I heard a crack! Something popped. Something popped on my shoulder, chat. Oh, arr! Something popped. Someone's dying. It's falling off. Oh, time to amputate. No. Her arm was like a lizard's tail this whole time. Alright, stretchy time is over.
Come.
Ah! My chibi model doesn't move for that redeem, unfortunately. Got squished though. Thin cat. So like the first exercises that I have to do, well, like the first 2 that my doctor told me to do was so like this is me. So like I like lean down a bit, right? I put my arm, my good arm on a table as to like, you know, hold myself up and not fucking, you know, fucking tip over and fall. And then the arm that is bad, right? I just leave it hanging. This is my bad arm. And then I just start rotating it, like just moving it around, right? So that's like the first exercise that my doctor told me to do. And then the second exercise that my doctor told me to do was, I don't need to draw this one. The second one my doctor told me, with like my good hand, right? I hold my bad arm's like elbow, and I use my good arm to lift the arm up. So I'm just like constantly doing like, this is my bad arm. This is my good arm, right? And then I just, you know, lift it up as much as possible, right? Up and down, right? That's the second exercise that my doctor told me to do. And then the third one she told me to do once this step right here didn't hurt me, right? Like helping my arm, you know, up and down with my other arm. Like once this step didn't hurt much, right? And I was doing this pretty easily, then she told me to do the next step. The next step is like, this is me and this is a wall. Okay? Wall. And I get fucking dono walled. No. That's a wall, okay? So like with my bad arm, right? I need to use the wall as like support, and then with my fingers, right? Slowly, you know, shimmy the arm up, okay? Using the wall as like a support. My other hand can't help, okay? This hand right here is sad because he can't help anymore. So I need to use the wall as support, okay? And just with my little fingies, right? Just try and go as much as possible until I can do this, chat. Until I can like get closer and then have my arm like all the way up like that, right? Until I can like fully have it lifted up. So that's like my next step. And I tried doing that right now, and my god. Does it hurt? Oh. Working on that range of motion? Yeah. Wait till you get used to it. Yeah. So that's the third step that I'm trying to like start implementing into my exercises, because I can do this one good now. I can do this one without any issue. So I need to start moving into the other one. Do you have restriction bands? No. Please don't die. I can't promise anything. Hi, Ducky. That's the wrong layer. Easier than using weight? Thank you for the follow. But yeah, after I can do the third exercise perfectly, and I can like lift my arm up like that using the wall as like help, then she gave me like a lot of papers with images of exercises that I can do after I reach that point. Hello, hi. Wait, Carbino, why are you here? Corby, yes. You're still below the age of 18, so please go. I did not forget. Come back when you're 18. How's sleeping, banana? Oh, annoying. So like I can sleep on my side, kinda, but for some reason my arm just hurts when I sleep on my side. So like, say that like this is me, okay? Me fetus sleeping on my side. Okay, this is my bed, right? My pillow, right? And this is my arm. So I sleep on my side and I put my arm like on my side, right? And I just hang my arm on my side while I'm sleeping. But for some reason doing that hurts. And I can't stretch it out either. Not even having like a pillow underneath. It still hurts when I stretch it out like that. You know, like putting in something like underneath it. And then when I'm sleeping like on my back, it still bothers me. Your shoulder neck that's causing pain. Yeah, it's specifically like the joint on my shoulder. Or was the break location? I'm gonna be honest, she did not show me the freaking x-rays. She just told me you have a fracture in your upper arm. My guess is the fracture is probably like definitely my upper arm. Maybe not necessarily like my shoulder, right? But like it's up there. So I'm just taking a guess exactly where it's at. Because it's mostly like the area around like my shoulder that is bothering me and not so much like the rest of it. I mean, minutes probably. Yeah. Yeah, they did not show me the x-ray. All they did was like sit me down and tell me, hey, it's fractured. I'm like, oh, but they didn't show me like an x-ray or anything. She's got long nails, right? Yeah. Get off my lawn! What? Why? Yeah, 9 is awesome. Yeah, Emote Lab is great. Oh, you mean Ducky, get off my lawn? I was like, wait, what do you mean by that? Yelled fart. Here's some head pats. Oh, thank you. What makes chibi pieces faster to finish? I guess the fact that they're just smaller. Although at this, honestly, the way that my streams have been going, right? I've been taking as long to finish a chibi than like a full fucking body. But usually, if I'm not distracted and off stream and stuff like that, I can like finish a chibi like within a couple hours versus finishing like a half body or full body within like maybe 3 hours or 4 hours, depending on like the details of the character and stuff like that. It's just there's just generally smaller. There's only so many details that you can add to a chibi, right? You can't really, if a character is detailed, you can't really put all those details within a chibi. Making up for not distracting enough yesterday. For real. How you simplify the rabbit? Yeah. Because for example, that the outfit in the game, right, had a lot of like small little intricate details, but it's impossible to be able to add those details in something so small. So you gotta pick and choose what details you want to include and which ones you want to leave out, right? But still make it look like the character. It's like how people tell you when you're like drawing emotes, right? For Twitch. Emotes are so small, right? That the more details you put into an emote, the less readable the emote becomes, right? So you need to be able to pick and choose what details of said character that you're drawing you want to include without putting too many details into it. So you need to like find the key like future features of like a character and only add those things into it. Hey, thanks. Hello. Don't wear down an image. Yeah. So the same could go for chibis. For chibis, obviously you can add more details than like an emote, right? But again, you need to pick and choose what you want to add. So for example, I usually have flowers in my hair, right? But for my emotes, right? I never have flowers in my hair because those details are so fucking tiny that there is no way that you're going to include that into an emote that's even tinier. You wouldn't be able to see them. So there's no reason to add the flowers in my hair because you're not going to be able to see it. There's no point. The flowers are dead. Be the Hoyoverse of emotes. That actually has flowers. Well, I didn't draw that. That was I commissioned that one. It's got my hair clip. But again, like what's their name? Bones. Bones is the one that did like the emotes. Bones could have easily left out my hair clips, right? And it will still look like me because with the glasses and like the colors, it's more than enough to be like, yeah, that's Hannah, right? Like they didn't have to add like the hair clips, but they did. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I better see the skin pores of the person in those emotes. Shoe beans. Wait, that's not right. There's a K-pop Demon Hunter. Every stream has it that now. I mean, it's a banger song. For chibis, I don't usually put much detail into their shoes, but since she's got such unique looking shoes, I was like, I need to add those little cute little paws. And she's showing them off, so details I shall add. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. And I can just do this. You know, who drew the pose? Absolutely, I wanted to draw the beans. That's why she has this pose. I'm like, yeah, let me show off her beans on the shoes. Like, I have the chance to draw some beans. I'm gonna take that chance. Now she's wearing the left shoe on the right shoe. That's gonna hurt her. Don't worry about it. No one will notice. Yeah, Nari did because Nari saw me copy paste it. Otherwise, you guys wouldn't know. Caught cheating? No, I'm working smart. Why redraw it when it's the same thing? Oh, you like that? I think though is having her debut in like 8 minutes. I think it was like at 9 p.m. my time. For 5 minutes go. Oh, daylight savings time. I forgot about that. Let me Twitch joins the fight. Well, no, they've already been VTubing, but they have like Lynn is getting a different model, I think. Same character, different model. Though is also getting a different model and different outfit. Chibi model for doll. She's showing off other outfit concepts right now. Oh, cute. Yeah. We can't raid both, unfortunately, so I'll raid one of them, and then I will shout out the other one. Like, I'll shout out both of them, obviously. Like, go watch them both. I love them both. It's unfortunate that they both chose to debut on the same fucking day and around the same fucking time. I thought Lynn's was like next week, but it wasn't. I read the date wrong. It was the next week. It was the same day. Cookie clicker ruined me. Yes, join. Look at the top left. I felt like the need to click it. You're not the only one that has done that. It's tricked many people to try and click it. That's very funny though. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have that there anymore. It used to like beat to like the rhythm of whatever music I was listening to, but it hasn't like moved in a long time. It's not beating anymore. It's fucking dead. I'm using Pink Tulsai. Then fix it? I don't know how. I don't know why it broke in the first place. That didn't change anything. I just decided to stop working. I'll F4 fix it? No. Don't know that program, to be honest. It's been around for a long time. It's one of the main programs that people use outside from like Clip Studio. But it's a simpler program to use. It's less heavy on your computer. I've been using it for over 2 decades. It's great. I love Paint to Sai. You're not gonna get the level of like complexity with like Clip Studio, right? Where you have a bajillion tools that you can use, or like texture tools, or patterns and stuff like that, right? But I still love this program nonetheless. We used to switch pies if I put them in the corner instead of the cookie, but then he's gonna be floating. He's right there though. He's right there. He's right there. Let him sit on the cookie. Maybe I'll just put him on my tablet. I don't want to like cover. I don't want to like cover the canvas anymore with like too much stuff, because then the canvas becomes cluttered. Music, where'd you go? Are you still listening? Need more Hannah speed paint videos. I know. I want to do the next evolution. No, Paint Tool Sai is a one-time payment. You don't have to like pay monthly or whatever. It's one-time payment and that's it. And then you get updates for free. There's gonna be a new update coming in April, May? Question mark. And the update is going to be pretty big, I believe. There's going to be some cool, nifty tools that the creator of Clip Studio is adding into it. By the way, not Clip Studio, Sai. The program Sai was made by just one guy, by the way. It's just one guy. No, not Sai 3. It's going to be Sai 2. So that's why, you know, updates for Sai are like kind of sparse and stuff like that. It's because it's literally just one guy working on it. But there should be an update soon with some cool tools coming out. It depends on what you mean by good, I guess. You can't really compare the program. Like, technically Clip Studio would be better as an art program is because of like all of the tools and stuff that you can do in Clip Studio, right? But to me, it's not better. To me, I still prefer Paint Tool Sai. It's really subjective, yeah. Future Rise of always would probably be better, but no one is gonna touch that hellscape anymore. Yeah, fuck that. No Photoshop. No, thank you. You can yar hard if you want, but wait until you try them. So you try the trial version to see if you like them or not. Yeah. Side does everything that I wanted to do. So I've no reason to move. I do have Clip Studio, so if I need any cool little tool or whatever, I'll just move the drawing that I'm working on into Clip Studio, use that tool, and then bring back the drawing into Paint Tool side once I'm done using that tool. Who worked their best in MS Paint? Ah, yes. I'm glad PSD exists. Yeah, me too. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to like bring in like, you know, my Psy files into Clip Studio because I always save my files as like PSD. Yeah, it just became like a universal format that like art programs use. And I like that. I get something to eat. Enjoy your food. Have a good one. You want anything while I'm out? A burgie. It's coming out so cute. Thank you. I'm sorry, drawing by the way, most of the post. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Cookie. Hello. Hi. I am having a good day. It's Friday. We love Fridays. Alright, am I forgetting anything else? Yeah, I am. Let me do this manually. Thicker. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm not missing anything else. I've been using Clip Studio back when it was still called Manga Studio. Oh my god. I haven't heard that in a while. Does the other company went under? Yeah, that was nice of them for sure. No, we're not coloring her today. I'm just adding this flat layer. It's a shaded commission, so I'll probably finish it during the weekend. But the liner is over. It's done. Yeah. Always like the floating poses you do. Hehe, thank you. I love floating poses. It's because I rarely draw backgrounds, so make them float. Her colors are pretty. Yeah, I've drawn this character like twice before already. I mean, like, look for her like the older ones that I've done. Not that. This booty. I hear Luca barking again. Phone cards really do work if you don't want the distraction of perspective. True. You're so angry. Yeah, here's like one of them. And then I know the other one's a chibi. I remember this one. Yeah. Oh my god, Luca's so angry. Oh yeah, and then this is the chibi. Yeah. So I've drawn her before because she's very cute. Oh, it's because my mom's here. I hear her. He's not barking at ghosts anymore, chat. My shirt isn't customs. They're charging me 20 bucks to unload. What the fuck, customs? Fuck customs. Why do they make you pay extra? Dude, I hate it. I'm back. Welcome back. I hear you. Yeah, I hate that. It's like you paid, for example, like 60 bucks for something, and then, you know, customs is like, I need you to pay me another, like, 30 bucks. I need to pay another 30 bucks, by the way, after, you know, paying 60 fucking bucks. I was more afraid of that. Oh, of it getting lost. Yeah, that's fair. Why? Because I like 30 buckies. Getting stopped at customs is a pain. I know. I hate it. All right. I am going to raid you into Doe. So both Doe and Clamlin currently are having a debut. But we can't raid both of them. Okay? So I'm gonna rate Do, but please check out both of them. Check out Doremi and check out Clamlin. They're both amazing. They're super sweet people. Their art is very cute too. So please give them lots of love and support. They're debuting like new outfits and like new a new model, like new models. I think Do is doing a chibi. Yeah, Do is debuting with a chibi, and Lynn will be debuting with like a full body. Do looks so pretty. Do is freaking adorable, and then I'll have to check out Lynn after we raid into Do as well. Up to the way so far. Ooh. All right. Wait, I need to. How do you shout people out again, chat? I'm a streamer. I've been doing this for 6 years. How do you shout people out again? Can we like get a shout out for like one for Do and like one for Clamlin? I don't know how to do that anymore. I think my mod is gone. Shout out. There we go. Shout out. Yeah, there's a shout out for Lynn because we won't be able to raid into her. So there's Lynn, and then I'll be taking you guys over to Do. All right. All right. Your mod had to add all. God damn it. God darn it. All right, chat. Thank you guys over to Do. But please, again, please check them out both. They're both amazing artists and people, and they're very sweet and very kind. So please check them out. And thank you guys today for the raids, the subs, the gifted subs, the follows, and for your company as always. I super appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank you. It's Friday, so I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, and we see each other on Monday. So y'all take care. Have a good weekend, everyone. Y'all get some nam-nams, get some wawa, go pick up poo, go do whatever you need to do, and we'll see each other next time. Goodbye, goodbye.